Okay, so Dave finished the contract, and we've now advanced to November. I did speed the time up a little bit just because as soon as we loaded into November, it was just chucking it down with rain, and I didn't want that right now. So yeah, we've got the nice harvester behind us. We've got a tractor, seeder that we can't quite use yet because we haven't got the horsepower, baler and tedder. So we're starting to kind of get a bit of a fleet together of so we're getting a little fleet of equipment together, which is good. We're working on it. We've now got £66,000. Let's see. First off, is there anything in the store? What's that, a pea harvester or something? No good. And a lizard tanker, which is 50% off, but we don't need that either. Oh, bit of a bummer. Never mind. We've now got 6 pallets of lettuce, so we'll save them. Are we able to... how far on's this grass that we planted? Growing. Okay. So we'll leave that for a bit. I think what we'll do first, do we need to fill up the... how's the lime production doing? Outgoing products 1,980. I think they come out in pallets of 2,000, don't they? So that's why we haven't quite got a pallet yet. But that's alright. Bit of free lime. So I think what I did mean to check on the greenhouse as well. Let's have a look at the... we need one more tanker of water, so we'll just top that up. And we can have a look at doing some more contracts then. Obviously, until we've got stuff to do around the yard, or some of our own land to kind of work on, then our only option is to do contracts, which I'm looking forward to kind of being able to leave the contracts alone at some point. Might always do some if there's... oh, I was driving straight past that greenhouse because I was too busy chinwagging. Yeah, I'm looking forward to at some point being able to leave the contracts alone. But until then, we've got to do it. Sit this back here and fill it up ready for next time. Yeah, so we'll leave that there filling up. So yeah, these don't forget that these videos are made from live stream material, so if you want to kind of share any advice, or you've got any ideas of what we can kind of do going forward, you know, with the farm, or anything that you'd like to see, just pop into the you can just pop into the live stream and just come and have a chat and let me know. It'd be nice to speak to anybody that that watches the video. But now we need to look at contracts, I guess. Harvesting. Oh, ploughing. Wood transport. As I suspected, there's not a lot when you kind of get into November, December time. So right, Dave did ring me this morning and say that, you know, with Christmas looming, he does need some extra cash. So I'll give him this job. And we'll let him crack on with that. Ooh, what is that doing there? Looks like have I forgotten to... Ooh, we haven't collected for the contract that Dave did last time. He got paid well for it though, don't you worry. Okay, so hopefully, if it works this time, the workers seem a little bit sort of, I don't know. Sometimes the workers will do as you asked, as you will probably all know, and then other times they just point blank refuse. So what I'm going to try and do is we find out what field Dave's working on, 47, and so where are we? We'll create a job through the tractor, field work, leave that there, and hopefully he'll just go and crack on with it without me having to intervene. So far so good. Nice. Okay, so it looks like he is going to do that, which is good. So in the meantime, we'll have to have a look for some contracts for ourselves. Fertilising one. That should be very quick, shouldn't it? Really. So we'll kind of take that one on. Then maybe look at doing the cotton harvest. Don't really like doing cotton, to be honest. It takes too long, and I don't know what it is. In FS25 at the moment, the cotton machines and the cotton just seems a bit buggy to me. Like the machines are just getting stuck on the floor a lot. Ooh, another harvesting one's just popped up. What's that one? Carrots. That'll be too long. So yeah, anyway, we'll start this farming one. So anyway, yeah, we'll start this fertilising one. So we'll borrow the material. Obviously, this won't take very long at all. Oh my God! Look at the little tractor. Little tractor. Little Fent. Has it got a horn? It's actually louder than some of the horns on the bigger tractors, actually. Right, anyway, yeah, so suppose you don't need a big tractor for this little fertiliser. Right, so start the baby up. And funny, these little tractors. suppose they're doing the job though. As long as they do the job. Fill it up. Oh, are we going to have to... I'm wondering if we're going to have to come back here to fill it up. Let's have a look. Where was the field? It was down here somewhere. So, yeah, okay. So, we're right out here, then a left, and just straight down the road. Okay. So, we'll pop and do that. Oh, look how... it looks like a little forklift driving down the road. Way! Yeah. Look how nice this place looks like in the autumn, the winter. You can see the lights coming through the trees. I do like the kind of the autumn. The trees look so nice and that. I was just thinking, did I just drive past our... Yeah, I did, didn't I? Right, take the next right. Just 'cause I was too busy chatting again. So right here. I don't think it really matters which way we go this time. Yeah, so we'll I don't know what it is, whether anybody else notices this, but I'm not sure whether it's just on this map, but I can be driving along and all of a sudden you just, in the middle of the road, you just seem to hit a big something that either stops you dead or kind of makes you jump up in the air as if there's like a big kind of lump there. I know it's early days yet for this game, so hopefully they'll sort of sort all that stuff out, but it's a bit annoying, but I'm sure they'll sort it. So it shouldn't take long to do this field. I'm hoping that we don't have to travel all the way back to get some more fertiliser. So I'll leave the lines on for this one. And we'll see how we go. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get as many contracts as I can done again in between me and Dave, and Dave does want the money. He's got 3 kids at home, and they all want their Christmas presents in December. So he's got a lot of work that he wants to kind of get done. Some extra pennies. So yeah, so we'll be doing between the two of us. We'll be doing some contracts, and we'll see. We'll see what we get. And I mean, because I do want to kind of try and earn a bit of more money before we go into December, in case there's anything nice and shiny to buy in the store, which I hope there is. Try and save ourselves some money, and I'm sure it helps if you start at DDS. There we go. Yeah, so it also helps if you come on, going back. At the minute, I'm not touching those lettuce. I would usually sell them and try and kind of get the income. This thing is nippy. That's why I keep losing it. Okay, stop. Look. There you go. Right. Totally forgotten what I was going to say there. %. Okay, so that's finished. I knew it wouldn't take too long, so we'll accept the money for that. Fairly easy, £2 grand. So we've got wood transport. Honestly, you do not want to see me doing that. Like I say, if that's the only contract, then I'll do it. But other than that, I'm not going to touch them. We've got deadwood ones. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, £5 just there. So what I might do is what we got. Do you know what? I think it'll be quicker to do those 5 deadwood contracts than what it will be to do the harvesting contract for the cotton. Just on account of I'm just cutting them down with the chainsaw. So I might do that. Did we claim for that other one? We did, didn't we? Okay, so yeah, and by the time we've kind of done those, oh, did I say borrow items? Let's have a look. Did I actually borrow items? Oh my god. I ain't using that thing just to cut a tree down. What a chainsaw, innit? So, yeah, what I'll do, I'll get these contracts done. So when I come back to you in the video, those contracts will be done. Where are they? Oh, they're quite close. So we'll visit there, take our day to walk, and it's quite dark. I think I'm going to put the flashlight on. Oh, we can't put the flashlight on at the same time. And it's handy to have the mini-map as well. The flash might come in handy until we actually see a tree to cut down. So, this is... see if we can find them. Anyway, yeah, I'll come back to you once we've got these contracts done, and then we'll look. Hopefully by then, here's one. Look. Hopefully by then, we'll have some different contracts that's popped up. So let's crack on. Where are see any? It's like some kind of aerial mast thing there. Run round here. These are only little spots that they're kind of asking us to chop down these trees for, so and there's got to be a few more of them as well, because see one there. Any here? Here's one. I was just thinking we was right on the edge. Sometimes they do put them right on the edge. So we'll run right around the edge of the circle, I think. So we can say that we've done that. There's one, I think, just seen. Yes, nice. Okay. So, shot that one down. Nice. That's that one done then. Okay. So, actually just run over to this next one. So we're right on the edge here, so we'll run round the circle first. And see if we can spot any. I'm never quite sure whether it's easier to spot them in, I think it's first person's better. See one over there. Grab this one while we see it. I like to skim just round the outside. Oh, are we on the edge of the map? I like to skim just round the outside of the circle and see if we can spot any. So they often put them right on the edge. And then once we've been round the edge of the circle, we'll start going through the middle. I think I see one just there, look. Yeah, so we'll get that one while we see it. And we'll carry on going around the outside of the circle first. See if we can spot any more. Is that one? No. It's weird sometimes when you're walking, it almost sounds like to me there's a bit of a delay on the kind of footsteps. It's almost like it feels a bit like someone's following you, like as if you can hear someone following you. Strange. Right, okay, so now we'll just pop straight through the middle. So run through the middle of the circle. There's one there, look. And then what I do is go the other side of the circle and run, so like a cross, like a cross across the circle sort of thing. So you're trying to kind of break it down into quarters. So we've been that way. We'll now go round over here. And then all I do then is just, because sometimes these are a pain in the arse to find. I've just seen one actually. And we've already been down there. So then what I do is just a cross in this direction. So there's two here actually. See if we can see any more while we're here. We'll go straight across the circle in this direction. Seeing if we can spot any along the way. And then all I do is kind of go in the circle. And see, there's another one. One more to find. So you see it. I think I see it right ahead. There we go. They hide this one well. Is that one? Let's have a look, see if it's got paint on it. Yeah, see that? Because of all the leaves from the other tree. It's a crafty one, that. But if you cut the, when you're doing these, if you just cut, go around the outside of the circle, straight through the middle one way, straight through the opposite way. So you cut in an X into it, and then just go into the circle and run round in a smaller circle. You do. It's the easiest way I find, because sometimes you can spend ages looking for those. So, cultivating. Crack out, we'll do these deadwood ones because I was looking at the cotton contracts, but you can do these so quickly. Let's see where we need to be. So, pop over there. Go outside of the circle first. Just have a scoot round, see if we can see any from the outside. Ooh, don't want to be that far out, because they often put them on the edge. There's one here right on the edge. here. Go around this side of the circle. Right, over here. See one there actually. And then we'll go straight through the centre of the circle again. And all we should really need to do go around in a smaller circle. Okay. So there it is. Technically this one shouldn't take too long. Are we at the side of the map? We're at the edge of the map. So, okay. I think I see one there. See another one there, I think. Yeah. I think that leaves another 3 then. We need to find. Do you see any on the outside? Curve straight through the middle. One here. That one over there is looking a bit rough as well. Let's go and have a look. No, that's not one. Aha! There's one. Looking for one more. So, collect for them ones. Put this away a minute. See where those 2 contracts are. One right over there and one here. So we'll nip to this one first. And see if we here's one straight away. Nice. If we can find the others. On the side of the map, I think. On the edge of the map. Oh, I've just seen another one. And another one. Okay. These ones shouldn't be too long then. Let's see another one over here. Maybe not. Oh, we're outside of the circle. Let me just put this away because it does my head in running round with it. There's another one. Nice. Nice, nice. Just just doing half a dozen of these are quicker than doing the kind of cultivating contracts and stuff. Plus it makes a refreshing change to kind of zipping up and down fields in a tractor all the time. Just a shame that we can't do anything with the wood just yet. See, where are we? I haven't passed any that way, have I? No, I don't think so. So I don't think we've been round this way yet. There's one and two. Nice. See another two here. And there. There's quite a few on this one. For a moment. See one there, right next to the one I've chopped. What on earth? One more to find them. Get that. Excuse me. Crikey. So I've just got one tree left to find. Probably walked past it a dozen times already. If you see it, scream out in the chat. Where are you? They're hiding the last one. Where are you? I think this is this not the side. This is the edge of the map, I think. I know. So here it is. That one's been shot. Ah, there it is. See it. Okay, so I've just done 6 of these deadwood contracts. It was a nice change for me to be able to do something different to field work actually, so I did spare you having to watch 6 of those. Let's put this chainsaw away and we'll claim the money for the last 2. I kind of did that hoping by the time we finish them that some more contracts will have popped up, and also more cultivating for Dave, so he'll be well happy with that. This mowing, stone picking 20,000. I mean, yeah, I'm doing that because that'll fill our lime up. And it's 20,000. Obviously, I'm not going to put you through the pain of having to watch all of this in the video. Let this just load up. So where is this one? Oh, it's that big field there. Okie dokie. Right, okay. Now what I might do is I'll get a worker actually starting that for me, just while I bring the tractor, the trailer with my tractor to the field, so I can kind of keep emptying it. What am I doing? Right, okay, so create job, field work here, and see if he goes. Yeah, nice, cool. So meanwhile, we'll get our tractor. I could do with a trailer myself. Oh, we've got our first line that's popped up in the line production. That's good. Hopefully we'll get enough, get a fair few stones off of this field, which we'll be able to put in there to kind of to keep that going for a while. So I will do some stone picking contracts because obviously it's extra money coming in, but also it gives us stones that we can chuck into the line production. But I'll try not to show you too many of those because that would be very boring to watch. Bear with me. Take the mini map off for now. We don't need that, we know where we're going. Okay. Once I get over to that field, I'll take over from the worker, just to save us a little bit of money, and then I can kind of ferry the stones back and forwards from the field also, because it's not far from where the yard is. Ooh, this is a big one. This is going to take quite a while. So we can leave this here out of the way. I'll put it a bit closer to the road so we've got plenty of room to turn round. So stop this worker. We'll go on to land work, show lines. Lower it, turn it on, and go. So yeah, £20,000 this contract. Obviously, it's going to take quite a while to get this field done. But it is going to be worth it, I think. And also, there isn't a lot to do in November. So we'll see how we get on, and when I get this finished, we'll have a look to see what else we can do, and I'll show you how many stones we've managed to put into the lime production as well. Okay, see you then. Stop. Got stone picking to do on this field, and we've just started. It's going to be quite some time. But at least we'll have some stones to put into the lime production. Yeah, thought as much. In fact, what I'm going to do, no, stop. Where are you going? Ah, well done. Look at me chatting away. No, I had my mic muted. Yeah, so we're making videos out of the live stream videos, out of the live streams even. Sorry, I've already got 2 or 3 made, but I want to get a few in the bag before I kind of start putting them out. Where are you going? Where are you going? Yeah, so I'm kind of hoping that when I put the videos out, it might bring people into the live streams who can then kind of say what sort of stuff that they want to see. And I've not seen yet anybody kind of doing live streams and making videos out of it. So maybe there's a reason for that, but we'll find out at some point. And I'm hoping the videos kind of go down well. But if not, then I don't know. I'll either concentrate on just doing live streams or just doing videos. But we'll have to see how it works out. Well, I'm doing this big field. I'm obviously gonna show in the video. I'm gonna kind of show starting this field, and then just kind of cut to the end of it, because this would be a heck of a time lapse, and also quite boring. So, unfortunately, in the live streams, there's nothing I can do about that. But this contract is worth £20,000, and I've kind of managed, in the little yard that we've built, I've managed to afford to put down a lime production, which I've downloaded from the mod hub on the internet. It's not actually the in-game, obviously. And so by doing this contract, where it's a nice 20 grand contract, but also we're kind of getting stones that we can chuck into the lime production, which is nice. Lime's not that expensive really, but it's just like adding another little thing to the yard to kind of make it look a bit more interesting. And any free stuff is good, especially when you're on your arse. I'm looking forward to the point where we can kind of not have to do so many contracts. I just put a tiny bit of grass down near the yard, to let grow, and we have managed so far to get a baler tedder in the sales, so we was quite lucky with them. But that does mean that, because I do intend kind of getting some buffaloes and goats and stuff as well at some point. And so what I'm hoping to do is, with the grass, I'll probably turn it into hay or grass for now, unless a wrapper pops up in the sales. Just turn around and do this. Well, yeah, I could sell it, but it probably wouldn't be worth that much, like hay and grass, so I'm just going to bale it, keep it, and then when we get to the point that we've got some buffaloes and goats, we'll have some food there ready to go for them. And then, yeah, it's just, we've got a greenhouse which we can fill with water, but as for work around our own farm or yard, there's not a great deal we can do at the moment, so all we can do is keep doing the contracts. So in the winter months they dry up, so we might we'll do a couple of contracts and then maybe skip through into the kind of next month. My plan is eventually I want that place over there. Well, with that place you get this field as well. Actually, it's like a whacking big field. It's like 500,000. But we've got a lot of work to do before then. Ooh, we're nearly still. Go. Stone picker's nearly full, so that's good. So that means that we've got about just over 3,000 litres of stone so far. So I reckon we're probably going to end up, by the time we finish this, with about 10,000 litres. That's 10,000 litres of lime, so that's very nice. Okay, I'm not going to take this down to the tractor, I'll bring the tractor up here. So, yeah, we've got 1,400 litres in here so far. I think we're going to be looking around 10,000 litres hopefully by the end of this. Quickly loop round back here, and hopefully that'll be close enough. Yeah, nice. Yeah, so I want to get like a load of productions going as well eventually. I probably will. We'll see. At some point, I'm probably just move that tractor and get it out of the way and turn it off. I'm not into the forestry work so much. However, what we'll probably do is I will do some forestry work just because the money's quite good on the beams and stuff. So I'll probably end up buying like the large sawmill or renting it. You can lease them now, so it's like 800 a month or something to lease it, and as long as you can keep enough kind of wood going into it, you're going to make a good profit, because I think 1,000 litres of beams is like 8,000, so even if you only got one of those a month, it would be worth it. Sorry, don't want to pull out in front of it. Oh, come on, I'm nowhere near you. I stopped to let you go past, you nutter. How did we miss that headland? Very strange. I think we'll go round and finish this bit off first. Didn't even notice I'd missed that. I did have a worker on it at one point, just starting it off because I went and made a brew. So yeah, we'll go around this headland first. Finish it off. So I wonder if there's any. I've not actually looked. Is there any small pieces of land that has just got a lot of trees on? for now. 148,000. No. 72. Where is the sawmill? If I could pick somewhere. I actually don't know where the sawmill is. Oh, that's the yard. Sawmill. So the sawmill's up there. Let's just have a quick look out of interest. Put the mini map on. Yeah, so quite a few trees in this area, isn't there? And my thinking is there's a lot of trees. Sorry, I'm just bear with me. I'm just looking at the size of the land to kind of get an idea of. It's right up against the edge of the map as well, I think, isn't it? Yeah, so it's basically from here. Let's have another look. I wish you could put like a marker down on the map. What? Have a quick run down here. Interesting to see because there's a if there's a even though it's a small bit of land which we could I don't know develop or something right over here yeah kind of sorry I forgot that I turned back round so we're gonna go I wish sometimes you could move these you can zoom in I suppose can't you. So we're basically from here up to the road. So if we head this way, there's a lot of small stuff. All of these trees up to, where is it? Up to this point. That's a lot of wood. Okay, so I wonder if just carry on with this now. I've not done that much woodwork because I'm just not very good with grabs. But I'm wondering if we can manage to buy a trailer. I know when you're selling wood that you get more money for the longer planks. But I'm wondering if when you're doing productions, I don't imagine it makes much difference because it's litres of wood, isn't it? So so that means that we could just use the chainsaw, chop it up by hand, chuck it in the back of the trailer, if we cut it into manageable pieces. And then get some planks going and beams, just to get some more money coming in. Because that would it'd be a bit passive because it's just kind of working in the background whilst you're doing any contracts or work around the yard or anything. So might think about doing that. So that's something to think about in the future anyway. It'd be nice if we could get a trailer come up in the sails. But yeah, that's what we're working towards, buying that place eventually. Got just what we need, and it's very central in the map as well, so I'm hoping by the end of this to have about 10,000 litres of stones. That would turn into 10,000 litres of let's have a quick look at the shop a minute. 10,000 of litres of, where are we? 10,000 litres of lime would cost us $4,500. Pounds. Sorry. So that would be like adding an extra £4,500 to this contract. Which will not be sniffed at. Stop here a minute. Dave's finished on his job, so collect that one and stick him on another one. Cultivating, deadwood, fertilising, mowing, harvesting. He doesn't like so we'll go for another cultivating one. Get him on that. And where are we? So this one's just over there. We'll set up a job for him. So if you can pop over there and cultivate that field for me, please, Dave. That'd be very much appreciated. Meanwhile, we'll carry on over here. To be honest, we can stop this because we don't really need the lines on anymore, do we? Turn them off. Looks a bit better. Just carry on with what I was doing. Why would you go to that one? We're in this lane. Go. Right. There we go. So Dave just finished another cultivating contract. It was only it won for a lot of money, like 6,000 or something, and we put him straight out on another one, which is worth, I can't remember, it was about 5,500, something like that. So we've got a little bit of income coming in from Dave, and he gets to have a nice Christmas with his family. only just realised was full. We'll get back in lane. Then we'll use the other tractor to unload. It feels as though it's getting dark. Like, it's actually sunny. Blue skies, but the little tractor doesn't like pulling 5,000 litres of stone. Okay, I'm going to try something here. See if it works. Going to put create job, deliver. Wonder if it's going to show up the lime station. I want to see whether it'll actually invalid crop for selected target. Alright, yeah, okay. That's alright. I think it's because technically there isn't a lime station in the game yet, so it's not recognising it. The workers aren't anyway. Never mind. We'll empty it and then get the worker to bring it back whilst we carry on doing the work on the field. Yeah, because obviously the lime station isn't an in-game mod. It's not recognised, so I've actually got it offline from the mod hub offline sort of thing. So it's actually a modified grape processing station, so that's why it's not recognising it, I think. But we'll get one at some point. I'm sure they'll do like a lime production thing for us to use. That'd be nice. And then we might be able to get the workers to actually unload for us. Little tractor's struggling. Come on. You could do it. You could do it. So, just out of interest, I'm gonna kind of write down how much we get from this field. Ooh. We've got another. We've got another pallet of lettuce. Right. Okay. So bear with me. Let me write this down. Just out of interest. So, what we got in here? 5, 4, 3, 3. Okay, because what I'm thinking is, with the lime station, I know that lime's not expensive, but I'm hoping to get about 10,000 litres off of this field. 10,000 litres would cost, what would it cost? Need to look in the shop. 450 for, I think it's 2,000, isn't it? Yeah, so 10,000 litres would get us 5 of these. So it's about about 2,252, 2,500, something like that. So because this contract that I'm doing at the moment is like £20,000, just by getting the stones and taking them back, which the farmer said he wants rid of them. Oh, where I'm totally missing that point. It's like adding an extra, it's like adding 10% onto the kind of contract by being able to put them in the lime productions. So whilst they're a pain to do, they're a bit of a chore kind of doing these lime contracts, but the stone picking contracts. But you can add 10% on technically to kind of to what you're going to get from the pay. So I've wrote that down anyway, and we'll see how much we get off the rest of the field. And if it's around 10,000, then I'm right. So it'll be interesting to see. Excuse me a moment. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, with this tractor, I'm just going to actually I'll drive it back myself, it doesn't really matter, it's not very far. So we'll do this, we'll cut through the store. I've actually ordered a steering wheel, so I don't like, I kind of get a bit conscious that in videos, when I'm making videos or doing live streams, that when I'm driving along, that because I'm having to kind of press A and D to steer, it's a bit, I try and do it kind of gradually, but it's a bit twitchy. So it'd be nice to kind of have the steering wheel like this, like kind of, oh no, not like that, that's just rubbish driving, kind of going around the corners, having to kind of, it doesn't look good to me, I don't like it. So yeah, we've got a wheel on the way, and I'm going to see how I get on with the wheel, and if I get on alright with it, then I might end up getting the kind of side panel as well. So, but we'll see how we get on. Hopefully that's going to be turning up in a day or two, and I mean, it should help the videos and the live streams look a bit better as well, because it's not going to be, driving's not going to be as twitchy. Right. So we'll carry on with these. I can't wait till I can have a 6R. And he's like, yeah, this is a beast. I want one. Eventually. We'll get there. I think it's just hard when you're starting out, isn't it? When you start with nothing, getting to the point where you're kind of making that money, it does take a while to get there. And it's kind of hard to watch because you're doing contract after contract after contract. So what I've started doing when I'm doing the contracts, I'll show some of them if they're small, and some of the others obviously are time lapse, and I'll sometimes just kind of show the beginning and the end, so it's not such a kind of chore to watch. And but because I'm kind of doing it out of live stream content, it does mean that I've kind of got to put a lot of hours into this to be able to kind of get the content for the videos then, but it's worth it, I think. I like doing it. One thing that I am thinking about doing is I don't like doing logging work, forestry work, but it would be a good source of income if we could kind of get some going. Now, you can lease, let me get this going quick. I know for £800 a month you can lease the sawmill, and I've seen a small plot of land near the sawmill, so we wouldn't have too far to take it. And what I'm thinking is if you only get one pallet of beams per month, that's going to pay for the sawmill, and quite a bit after. I think a kind of pallet of beams now goes for, does it come under beams or pallet of beams? Wooden beams it'll be, wouldn't it, I imagine. Wooden beams. So like 9,300. So you need, one pallet of beams would pay for that straight away, and some. Then I think you get wood chips, don't you, as well, as a kind of passive kind of byproduct. So what I'm thinking of doing is buying that piece of land. I would have to buy a trailer as well, and yeah, basically just kind of making some beams up and selling them, because hopefully that might increase the money a bit quicker, so we can actually start progressing a bit quicker. I feel as though it's going a bit slow for me, but there's nothing you can do when you've just got when you're kind of just doing contracts constantly. But we'll see how that goes anyway. I'll get this field done, and we'll see you at the end of this. I think Dave's 58% of the way through his contract, 59 now. If he does finish that before we kind of finish this contract, I will find him some other work that he kind of wants to do. And we'll just see you at the end of this. We've got another 2,000 litres. So that'll take us up to 7,000. So we might end up with more than... We might end up with more than 10,000. That'd be nice. I'll look at those settings real quick. Turn that off. Where are you going? No. I'm clearly trying to go down this bloody piece of land. Alright. Okay. Show me the lines. Where are you trying to go? What's the deal? Ah. Ain't messing around like that. hoping to have 10,000 litres of stones by the end of this to put into the lime mill. That'll give us some free lime, plus we'll get 20,000 extra for this. And Dave's finished his contract, so let's get him on another. We'll have a look to see what there is for him. What do I always do? That was click on deadwood, fertilising, harvesting, mowing. So we'll just get him on straight back onto another fertilising, cultivating one. Dave is my friend who has got 3 kids that all want Chrissy presents. So he's asked if I can get him some work. Whoop. Sort him out with some work before the big day so he can get his kids some nice presents. So let's see, where is... it's just over there. So he's going to be working right opposite us on that other field. And we'll leave him to that whilst we carry on with the stone picking, which is here. Okay. Nice. So I don't like doing woodwork, to be honest. I don't like doing forestry work, but I have just had a thought, because the wooden beams go for so much. I am thinking of buying a small plot of land that's got some trees on, which is fairly close to the sawmill, and I'm thinking about leasing the sawmill, because that's only 800 a month, and chopping down the trees on said land and taking them there. Hopefully it would mean that we'd have to try and get a trailer. It might actually be easier to leave it until all of the leaves have gone off of the trees as well, actually. So I might wait until we progress into December and January. I'm not going up those lines that way. Don't want to. Go this way, that's it. What are we at now? 800 litres. Don't seem to have collected many stones up and down these last few rows. It is good to have our own lime production though. It does save us a little bit of money. Did I actually claim the money for the last job that Dave did? I can't remember. Let me have a look. Maybe we did. Yeah, I did. Okay. 6R. I want one. No chance at the moment though. Maybe once we get those wooden beams going at the sawmill. I actually do want to buy this place just here. Farm there with this land. It's a big old piece of land as well, so that would be a good pay. Plant it with soybeans. Wait the best part of a year to be able to sell them, and that would be a nice payout from this field if you could kind of put soybeans in and then thank God for guidance steering. Right, actually, turn the lines off. Shouldn't need them now. So what have we got? We had 5,000 litres of stones that we'd already taken out, just over 5,500, and 2,000 in the trailer, and hopefully I'm hoping to get 10,000. If we get any more, then it is a bonus. Looks like we might get a little bit more. That'd be nice. Very nice. What's it, we are 95% of the way through. I need to make sure before I complete this contract and take the money that the stones go into the lime production, otherwise they'll just disappear out of the back of the, well, they'll just disappear with the trailer. I don't know why, I do like having a lime production. It's just, it's very, very simple. I mean, like, lime's fairly cheap to buy, isn't it, really? But just for the sake of collecting a few stones, you get in free lime. I don't mind it. I mean, it's not the most interesting thing to watch, granted. But I don't do that much stone picking. I just like to do a contract every now and again, just to kind of make sure that we've got some stones in the line production, so basically so it doesn't stop. So it's always kind of producing line. I'm not bothered about like filling the tank up in the line production or anything. Oh, we're full. So, ooh, yeah, that means that let's go get the other tractor. My little old John Deere. Poor thing. Having to make it, having to pull all these stones about it, don't like it. Not once you get a few of them in the trailer. Doesn't like this one bit. About there. In here. Bye. Get out. We'll shift this out of the way somewhere. In fact, what I might do. We're not going to get a lot more off this field, are we? So I can put this, I think, at the side on the grass verge, and we'll put the rest of it in. It should just about be able to pull it around to the yard, I think. So we'll leave that there for now. Sprint across the field. It's kind of dark for 11 o'clock. It is the winter, I suppose. Right, so turn this baby back on. And is the lane activated? No, it isn't, so activate that. And carry on. Let's see how many more stones we get. Basically, any of this is a bonus. I mean, it's all a bonus, but I was hoping for 10,000 litres, and anything we get over that is just nice. I'm looking forward to getting the steering wheel though. Where are you going? Where are you going? No. Up this way. There we go. I've actually just installed a mod for a stone picker, to be honest. I ate past that little pile of stones by. Nothing ridiculous. It just gives a bigger working width, and it is in the in-game mod hub. So it's not a TARDIS one or anything where you can fit the 200,000 litres in or something. So I don't see it as cheating or anything like that. I presume you can get different size stone pickers in real life. So what, we've got about another 2 passes, I think. that one. Just going to get this little strip done. So I'm going to do a talky bit ready for the YouTube video. So we've just got to the end of this last strip of the field, and we've got, what have we got? 184 in there, so right, we'll fold this up now, and then we'll empty this into the back of the trailer, take it to the lime station and see what the total is. That'll do. So move that away. Turn the tractor off, and jump in here. Ooh, that's very close. I think it's just under 10,000. Where's my pen? $9,848 litres. Okay, so pretty much 10,000. That's not bad at all. So that's going to keep the lime production going for a good while. I think you get, what is it, one a month or something like that. It basically equates to, so that's the equivalent of keeping the lime production going for kind of 5 months or thereabouts. So that's nice. Dave started another contract on field 40. We're going to put through store. They don't mind. They get enough business off me. Can't remember when is it that we can sell. It's at its best price, the lettuce. Where are we? L lettuce. February. So a couple of months. So by the time February comes, we'll have a good load of those to sell. That should bring in a nice few quid. Bear with me a moment. Very sorry about that. I had to just grab the door. We had a delivery that was waiting for, so can't remember where I was. So come on. There we go. Right. So we've now got that in. I'll just release that quick. Yeah. So we've now got 13,000 litres of stones in the line production, so that's good. Can claim the money for this contract that I just did. 20,000, nice. That was a long old contract, that one was, but it was worth it. What have we got? We've got a couple of. I'm not going to go stone picking again because we've just done that. I think we might go for a mowing contract. Obviously we're going to have to use the equipment. Just grab this. This one's only a small field, I think, so where are we? Down there, straight down the road on the right. Nice, okay. So we'll whiz round and we'll do this one. It's, mower should make short work of that, really. So what I'm thinking of doing is, I have had a thought. Now, I'm thinking, I've seen a small plot of land which we can buy. Which has got trees on it. It's not far from the sawmill, which is quite handy because I don't really like doing, as I've said plenty of times, I don't like doing forestry work. I'm no good at it. Yeah, I'm not very good at it. So, well, this is quite close to the sawmill. So what I'm thinking of doing is renting out. You can now lease the production. So I'm thinking of leasing out the sawmill, which will only cost 800 a month. And then dragging some wood down there by any means possible, which will be a nightmare for me and anybody watching. But basically getting wood to it and putting it on to produce beams. So because the beams are like over 8,000, 8,500 for one pallet. Plus you've got the wood chips as a kind of byproduct. So that'll be a nice little earner. That'll be some nice money coming in. And then, after that land's clear, which I think will take quite some time, we can then look at kind of, I don't know, we might turn it into, we'll put goats on it or something like that. Maybe eventually. How did I just miss that bit there? But yeah, so that's what I'm kind of thinking of doing, and it'll be rather than doing contracts all the time, it will be nice to kind of be able to do something different. That's, you know, it's kind of our land. We're working our land, and we'll benefit from it as well. So it'll be quite nice to do that, I think. But as daft as it sounds, what I'm thinking is I'll probably start doing that in maybe December, January time, when the leaves have fallen off of the trees, because we've had plenty of contracts that me and Dave have done today. Done a lot of contracts. And so I do feel as though really we can maybe progress into December, but what I'm going to do is my plan might change. My plan might change because if anything pops into the shop that's worth having, I obviously will buy that, because I've said the whole time that the land's always there. So if something's in the shop is on offer, we need to take advantage of it there and then, because it might never pop up again. So what I'll do is I'll finish this field off, and then I'll show you where I'm thinking of buying. It is only a small plot, but I've actually been over there and had a look, and it's got quite a few. It's got quite a few. It's got quite a few trees on it. So we would need to buy a kind of little trailer to put it all into, which wouldn't be a big issue, I don't think. But it would start getting some kind of serious money in, I think. I think it would be a good idea, because it is feeling a little bit slow going, which it's bound to when you start with with nothing. I suppose, but we'll have to see anyway. Get this field finished. 98, 99, complete. Right, okay, so turn that off. And we'll collect for that job. Complete, collect. And is there a quick look at the other contracts? Deadwood, fertilising, might do some of those in a bit. Stone picking, no, we've just done a big one of those. Okay, so what I'm thinking of doing is, there's a plot of land. Where's the sawmill? Sawmill's just there. So let me just check. Let's visit the place first. I'm assuming we can rent this or lease it. Press R, buy. Yeah, so we can lease it. That's good. Okay. We're not going to do that right now. But the little plot is this one, so it's 72,000. Let's go in first person. As you can see, there's a lot of... I was wondering if you could pick that up. There is a lot of trees in this area. Let's put a little mini map on. So there is a lot of trees, and if I can just cut them into manageable pieces, chuck them on the back of a trailer, I think if you, let me know in the comments if I'm right, but I think I've not done that much wood forestry work. If you're selling the wood, you need to keep it in longer pieces because you get more for it. Whereas if all you're doing is putting it into a production, it's all about the weight. And obviously if I'm cutting up into small pieces and just chucking it in the back of a trailer, it doesn't matter because how big it is, because it's all about the weight, and I've got to be able to pick it up as well. So this is my fort. So I kind of want to progress to December and hope that there's a kind of trailer in the store that we could use. But I'm also thinking a lot of these annoying leaves might have gone by then as well. So I'm going to do another contract. Stone picking ones are all popping up now. Harvest. No, I don't want to do them ones. I've seen what they are. We'll go for fertilising because these are very quick. That's £6 in the bank. We've got the little tiny tractor again. It's like a little clown tractor or something. Clown car. Very apt for me, I think. Right, so where is this contract for? Over there, field 46. Okay. Ooh, probably help if we put that on the back first. I was going straight for the fertiliser. Fill her up. And we'll pop to that field. We'll see you when we get there. There's Dave, he's just looks like he's just finishing that job off. Yep, contract complete. Nice. Okay. So whilst he's finished that, we'll get him straight onto another job. Because he's mad for a bit of winter work. He loves it. Cultivating, harvesting. Stone picking. We'll give him another cultivating job. I was thinking about putting him on stone picking. Which would be ideal because we could chuck the stones in the lime production again, but I think we'll just have him cultivating this time. I think it'll be a bit quicker, I'm not sure. So, where are you going, Dave? Oh, you're down there, look. Click on him, create job, field work on field. 34. Start and hope. Looks like he's going. You going? Nice one. See you later, Dave. Thanks, mate. Ooh, getting in the way of the traffic here. And apparently I've... Oh, did I knock that sign down? Really? Yeah, off you go. And I think we need to go round to the left. Let me just check a minute. Again, where are we? So, yeah, over here. Just at this little field. You know, and also the good thing of having the sawmill and doing the woodwork is we're doing our own work, it's not a contract, so for the sake of the viewer, in fact myself as well, it's got to be a bit more satisfying to kind of do and to watch when it's your own kind of work, if you see what I mean. Okay, we'll get this field done, I think, and I'll do the other fertilising contract straight after, and we'll see you at the end of the next fertiliser job that I'm going to be doing. smashing out these contracts. Alright. Probably should be stopping when I get to the end of the line. I've got a feeling I'm going to have to top. I've wasted a bit of fertiliser on this one, to be honest. I'm going to have to go and top it back up. Ah, that's annoying. Definitely going to have to. Ah, fancy having to drive back to the store to fill it up. Should have been enough. Wasted it. Never mind. Ah. Can I not get back that way? Not really. Take that sign down, might as well have taken loads of others. Little lump there. Fill her up. At least it's quick. Feels like a go-kart, this little thing. Okay. Where are we at? Out of here, straight down the road, take a right, then another right. Just have some water. Can't remember whether I fertilised this bit or not. 0 fertilised, so ah yeah, it looks different. It's just a bit hard to tell. So go. Run out just before we finish this contract. Okay, where have we not been? Let's have a look at fields, growth, composition. Where are we? Down here. It's this bit here, isn't it? Complete. Yes, nice, good. I didn't want to have to go back to the store. So claim the money, the Wonga for that. Harvesting, stone picking, no. So just going to wait for Dave to finish on that contract, I think. We'll have a look in the store quick. Nothing in there. Let's look at the grassland. I wonder what that mower comes under. Miscellaneous. No, there is a mower there. But there's a cheaper one than that. Chainsaws. Stump miscellaneous. No, it's not that one. Harvesters. Grapes. No. 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 Let's just click on all of them. Okay. John Deere round fender. Where's it cut grass? Ah, right, okay, so you have to buy that and put it on that. How would that connect to that? Do you know what? Let's buy this. Let's buy that first. And we'll buy the mower and just see what we need to do to be able to pick it up. Ah, look at it! I love it. Okay, so I don't actually know what we need to be able to pick that up. modify it. Customize. Is it going to be a 3-point hitch? I'm guessing. What's that costing? 870. It's not too bad. Damn it, what do I need? Gotta be this one. The tiniest little John Deere in the world. This is the last chance. If I can't get this mower, tried every attachment, and this is the last one. Please. Oh, nothing. Right, I don't know what the score is then. I don't know what we're supposed to do with this. Can we just hang it on the back? I don't know. That's disappointing. I've tried every... attachment. Nothing's worked. Pretty sure I have. Let me have a look. Oh, that's well disappointing. That's going to be a nice little Wheel setup, long pin, we've tried, that's what we've got on now. Standard is obviously what we tried in the first place. And then we tried round pin. So there's only two of those. We tried standard, we tried 3-point. Ah. Gutted. That was going to look quite funky. And it would have been a nice little mower to start us off. Never mind. I'm disappointed with that. Take this and sell it as well. I haven't even got super strength on, so this is a light mower. Greenhouse is practically still full. Okay, so Dave's finished his contract cultivating, so we'll collect the money for that. And I think now what we're going to do is we're going to forward, we'll have a sleep, and we'll wake up in December and see what December brings. I'm hoping something nice will be in the shop, so let's have a quick sleep. It's a bit dark. Let's have a look. Now, we're actually full of lettuce, which is nice. Look at the productions. Lime. Where are we? Lettuce. Nice, okay, we've got plenty of that. So we've got two lots of lime now. That's good. So let's first have a look at what is in the shop on offer. Not much, really. What's that? Oh god, the tree cutter. I certainly don't want to. I'm not into field work, so not field work, forestry work. So I haven't got the money for it anyway, but I wouldn't be buying that at any point anyway. And then there's that, which we can't afford. Bit gutted. I was hoping we'd have something nice in the shop. So we'll have to look at contract work. The trees. Yeah, because even though I said I'm not into the forestry work, I am going to contradict myself, because like I said, I'm thinking of buying this plot of land here. So so the sawmill's just there. Cut up the wood, take it a short kind of journey to the sawmill, which we can lease, and then we'll set it to beams, and hopefully that'll be a nice little bit of money that we can have. Where is that plot there? Because then what I'll do, I think, once I've cleared that plot of land, I'll look at putting some goats there or something. Yeah. So yeah, let's look at the contracts. Dead wood and wood transported. Ah! Okay. There isn't even no cultivating work for Dave. Right, okay, so what we'll do is we'll run round and bear with me. Yeah, so I think we'll do a Deadwood contract quick, and hopefully by the time I've finished that, there'll be some other work that's kind of popped up, and we can give Dave some work or something as well. So yeah, we'll go and do that.